Good morning, ma'am. This is Siruchandra, CSCF, roll number 249518005BN. Today, I am going to talk about teenage control, exploring parental influence during adolescence. Introduction. This presentation examines the intricate dynamics of parental control and its impact on teenagers. We will explore various control styles, the consequences of excessive control, and the importance of balancing guidance with the autonomy that teens need to retrieve. Parental control. Types of parental control styles. Parental control can be categorized as authoritarian, permissive, and neglectful. Authoritative parents provide a balance of support and boundaries, fostering independence while ensuring safety. Authoritarian parents impose strict rules with little room for flexibility, which can stifle a teen's self expression. Permissive parents are lenient, often allowing the teen significant freedom but may struggle with enforcing consequences. Neglectful parents are disengaged, leaving teens to navigate challenges on their own. Effects of too much control. Excessive parents' control can lead to various negative outcomes for teenagers, including rebellion, anxiety, and diminished esteem. Teens may feel oppressed and push against authority, leading to conflict in a parent child relationship. Furthermore, lacking opportunities to make choice can hinder their decision making skills and sense of responsibility. Ultimately, it can create a cycle of dependency where the teenager struggles to function independently as they transition also adulthood. Balancing guide and independence. Finding the right balance between guiding teenagers and next is teen autonomy. Importance of autonomy. Autonomy is essential for teenagers to develop a sense of identity and self-efficacy. Having the freedom to make choices helps them understand their values, beliefs, and preferences. When teens experience autonomy, they are more likely to feel motivated and get engaged in their lives. It also fosters critical thinking skills and prepares them for future responsibilities. Supporting autonomy doesn't mean a lack of guidance, but rather a foundation that allows teens to explore and establish their own paths while knowing their parental support. Parents should exert a balanced level of control over their teenagers, enough to provide a guidance, safety, and discipline, but not so much that it stifles independence and growth. The ideal approach is authoritative parenting, where parents set clear rules and expectations but also encourage open communication and allow teenagers to make decisions and uh, with responsible boundaries. Key areas of parental control and guidance: academics and responsibilities. Encourage good study habits and responsibility without micromanaging. Safety and well being. Set rules about curfews, online activity, and risky behavior, etc. Social life and independence. Allow them to choose friends but keep them safe if they are red flags. Decision making. Guide them to make good choices rather than detecting everything. Emotional support. Be available for conversations rather than enforcing rules. Over controlling can lead to rebellion or lack of confidence. Too lenient may result in poor decision making skills. How much control should parents exert on the teenagers? Understanding teenage development. Teenagers are in a stage where they seek independence but still need guidance. Their brains are still developing, particularly the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for decision making and impulse control. This means they need freedom to learn from experiences but also boundaries to keep them safe. Areas where parental control is necessary. Parents should maintain authority in certain aspects of teenagers' life, how they enforce it matters. Safety and health. Set firm rules on dangerous behaviors, example drug use, recklessness driving, and etc. Monitor online activity and social media to protect them from cyber risk. Teach them about mental and emotional well being and be alert to signs of stress or depression. Education and responsibilities. Encourage a strong work ethic without forcing a specific path. Help them develop time management skills rather than enforcing rigid study hours. Teach financial responsibility like part-time job, saving money, etc. Social life and friends. Allow them to choose friends, but be aware of influences. Set responsible curfews and expectations for social outings. Encourage open discussions about relationships and peer pressure, where parents should give more freedom. Over controlling parents can cause rebellion or self low esteem. Giving teenagers space to make decisions helps them develop independence and problem solving skills. Areas where freedom is beneficial, personal style and hobbies, let them express themselves through clothing, music, and interest. Academic and career interests support their choices rather than imposing a certain path. Minor mistakes allow them for small failures that serve as learning experiences, striking the right balance, setting clear rules but explaining why they exist, encouraging open communication so they feel heard, allowing age appropriate independence while still offering guidance, being a role model rather than just an enforcer. The role of trust. As teenagers prove they are responsible, parents should adjust control levels accordingly. Trust builds when they follow rules and communicate honestly. They make good decisions without constant supervision. They take responsibility for mistakes and learn from them. Final thoughts. Too much control can make teens rebellious or dependent on parents for decision making. Too little control can leave them unprepared for adulthood. The key is gradual independence with supportive guidance. Next is influence of peer relationships. Peer relationships play a vital role in teenagers' quest for autonomy. Friends often serve as a mirror for personal choices and can influence behavior, values, and self perception. Positive peer interactions can encourage teens to express themselves and explore their interests, while negative influences can lead to risky behavior. Parents should be aware of their child's social circles and foster open conversations about friendships, allowing them to discuss challenges and peer pressure as they navigate their independence. Next is setting boundaries and expectations. Setting boundaries is essential for effective parenting of teenagers. Clear expectations regarding behavior, curfews, and responsibilities help provide a framework within which teens can operate freely. It's a crucial for parents to communicate these limits clearly and enforce them consistently without being overly restrictive. This way, teens have a sense of security, knowing what they can explore their independence while still being held accountable for their actions. In conclusion, effectively navigating the balance between parental control and teenage control is essential for fostering health development. Parents must adapt their approaches as their teens grow, ensuring they offer guidance while promoting independence. Open communication, understanding peer influences, and setting responsible boundaries are all integral to nurturing resilient, responsible, and young adults. Thank you.